Taurus, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. And this week we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested. And also this week we have the full moon in Aquarius, I think on Saturday the 24th. So if you've been needing to release something, let go of something, let go of a bad habit, of a situation, a person, place, or thing, this is the time to do so you can be mentally free and clear and have more space capacity to focus on things that are actually good for you, and do it in a unique, creative way that suits you. So this may be the week where, or in this energy with the full moon, that you need to really like get your mind clear and think bigger and stop thinking so small or limited. Stop having like a limited mindset and let go of things that keep you attached to like limited mindsets. Okay, and we're going to be transitioning into Leo season, from Cancer season to Leo season. So more lighthearted, passionate, fun, expressive, romantic, dramatic energy overall. Okay, what else? So overall, Aquarius, why did I say Aquarius? Because Aquarius full moon. Maybe some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. But Taurus, overall, I'm kind of feeling here the energy of maybe some of you have been feeling kind of down, or the person you may be dealing with has been feeling kind of down, or like, oh, I just can't keep going, I can't keep doing this, I feel damaged, I feel this. Maybe this is you, but like someone's energy has been kind of like down. Okay, we'll get into that in just a moment though. Let's start off with your health. So overall, the first thing that came through when it comes to your health was like barbecue. Maybe some of you love barbecue, or you're going to be making a barbecue or going to a barbecue this week, but I feel like you're enjoying or eating barbecue. As a kid and growing up, I loved barbecue, everything: baked potato, baked beans, corn on the cob, coleslaw, collard greens, mac and cheese, like all that stuff, you name it. And I still do. Maybe some of you are like cooking that up, or you're craving that. You may be craving like very soulful, savory, flavorful foods. Chicken and waffles. Have you guys ever had chicken and waffles? In SoCal here, it's like super popular. Well, yeah, it's always been pretty popular. They have like different chains of restaurants, but like Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is like the place usually to go. I don't eat meat anymore, but I used to back in the day, and if they had the vegan version, I would definitely still eat it. But like, I love the waffles with the chicken when I used to eat it, and like the collard greens, all that stuff. So maybe that's something you're gonna be cooking up or you're eating this week possibly. I just feel like soul-filling, fulfilling foods that just like you're like cravings. Maybe you're hungry right now, like maybe your appetite has been like a little bit bigger than usual, but I just see like you're gonna be eating or indulging, or like just enjoying certain foods that you're eating, and maybe throwing in some extra spices and sauces and hot sauce and chilies or something. I don't know, I just feel like flavorfulness happening. And maybe you're cooking that up, or you're like sweating right now. Maybe you're in the kitchen, you're cooking, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm sweating. It's like super hot. So I feel like some of you may be cooking outside, or you're going to like an outdoor barbecue or something like that this week possibly. So a lot of fiery energy. Stay cool, drink lots of water if you can. Stay cool, because I feel like some of you may be hot or running extra hot this week, or maybe you're like sweating a lot or sweating more than usual, especially if you're in like a hot climate or like humid weather, Okay, so when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, fears and doubts are holding you back. Fears and doubts are holding you back from achieving things, from your money, from your prosperity, and I feel like you need to stop that. You need to cut it out. Stop letting fear trigger your mind. Stop letting fear and doubts get in your head. Your passion needs to be greater. Your motivation needs to be greater than your fears, because where passion lives, fear cannot exist. When you're so passionate about it, you don't care. You just keep going. You won't stop, and you won't stop trying until you get it right. So I feel like right now it's like mentally you may be like blocking yourself. You may be blocking yourself from success, from abundance. You're like, oh, I can't do it. I don't know if I can achieve it. What if I fail? What if it goes wrong? Stop saying that. Say, what if I do succeed? What if I do well? What if I do get approved and I do get accepted? Start thinking more positive, Taurus. I know sometimes it's hard, you know, like when we're just not in the mood, we're not feeling good, but you gotta talk to yourself. You gotta be your own cheerleader and like be your own motivation. Or if there could be lack of knowledge or lack of information that you need. So if there is someone who is doing something that you want to do, or in a position that you hope to maybe be in someday, look up to those people, or find a mentor, or look at what they do, what they say, get their advice, or just kind of like use that as like a starting point, or as motivation, inspiration. Whenever you feel like you're in a dark place, you're like, you know what, they did it, I know I can do it. It's not about doing exactly what they're doing, because you don't want to copy someone, but you want to maybe use them as like a base or as like inspiration, and do it in your own kind of way. So maybe finding a mentor or talking to someone can kind of help you gather your thoughts and organize, so you're not living so much in like fear and negativity, because that is what's holding you back at this time. As soon as you start believing yourself, money, success, abundance, opportunities are going to be flowing in. Ideas as well. Maybe some of you have been feeling like writer's block, or like just confused, or like you can't, like you don't know, you can't make sense of things. It's time to let your energy flow, okay, and get rid of those negative thoughts. Best possible way you can. When it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, some of you could have Leo somewhere in your chart. And as far as the other person you could be dealing with, I feel like it could be a Libra, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though, it could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy that this person is embodying at this moment. I feel like this is a very loving, compassionate, sweet person. They really care about you. They really want to love you, and I think they're hoping for the opportunity that you will open up to them, or let them in, or like let them help you. Maybe this person sees you're in an emotional funk, or sees there's something going on with you, or you're kind of not feeling like yourself, and they want to help you. They want to love you. They want to be there for you. They want to show you support. And I think this love that this person is offering, or this compassion, is going to help set you free, or you're going to feel very like, oh, like I can breathe, I can be myself with this person. And I think from some of you, like maybe you've been feeling like you've had to toughen up, and like the world has hardened you, and like you've had to just kind of like make your own way and figure things out, and you're just so used to doing things on your own. You're used to kind of just being tough and not accepting help, or not being comfortable with asking for help. And so you're just like, I'll just figure it out. You're so used to doing things, you know, alone, and maybe not getting any help. So when someone does want to help you, you're like, no, it's okay. Like you don't know what to do. You don't know how to accept help maybe from others, because maybe you're so used to always being the one helping other people. But I feel like you're starting to see that, like, I'm tired of being strong. I'm tired of always having to be tough. Like sometimes I just want to break down. Sometimes I just like want to open up and cry and just be emotional. I'm tired of always having to wear this mask and pretend like everything's okay and I'm fine when I'm not feeling fine, and I'm like breaking on the inside. And I feel like now your heart chakra, like your heart is being opened up, and this month, as we are entering into Leo season, like literally you're having no choice but to follow your heart and open up, express yourself, and tap into what you truly want and what you are hoping to find in love. Because a lot of you are hopeless romantics. You're lovers, you're dreamers. You want to find your soulmate, your twin flame. You want to have love. So stop blocking yourself from finding love. And I think that you'll see that there is someone here, someone's coming in. This could be someone in your past, recent past, present, or future that's coming in who wants to love you. Maybe some of you have been so disappointed or feeling emotionally unstable, like, oh, no one's ever gonna love me, I'm not good enough, I'm not this enough, or you know, just putting yourself down. Like stop putting yourself down. Stop thinking that you're not lovable, or that you don't deserve it, or that it's just not gonna happen for you. It doesn't, that's not the case at all. It is the case if you believe that. But if you believe you can have love and you're gonna find love, that's gonna be your reality. Your beliefs become your reality. So be really mindful of what you're feeding yourself, what you're telling yourself, okay? You don't always have to be strong. You don't always have to pretend like everything's perfect and you're, you know, doing okay. It's okay to not be okay, and that's totally fine. It's normal. So you are attracting here, or someone here, someone who wants to help you, wants to be there for you. I feel like this is someone who's really generous. Maybe they help their friends or family, or they're involved in charity work, volunteering, very helpful person. Maybe could be very financially well off. This could be someone who has a great career, success, business, very serious, responsible, a family person, maybe wants to have a family, wants to get married, wants to have a long-term partner, life partner. They're thinking and looking more long-term, and I think that's something that you want. Maybe some of you come from a broken home, or you grew up with a single parent, or you saw your parents fight, get divorced, or you didn't come from like a happy family, and so you've never really grown up seeing that, and it's hard for you to, feel like you're gonna have that because you didn't grow up maybe seeing that. You just grew up seeing other people have it, but you don't know if it's gonna happen for you. And so accepting it or realizing that it is possible, it's been kind of hard. And I think a lot of you are craving so much at this time for stability, for a happy home, for security, for a strong foundation where like you don't have to worry, is this going to be taken away? Is this person going to leave me? Like, you want to feel secure in the connection, in the relationship. Some of you may be going to a party or getting an invite to go to a celebration, a party, or a social gathering, or somewhere where there's a lot of people, a bar, restaurant, anything like that. And you may be meeting someone here, or someone is taking you there, like the person maybe you're dealing with. And I feel like this is someone who is like, whoa, like you may feel like they're out of your league. Like you may feel like, oh, whoa, I'm surprised they like me. Like this person likes me? Like, oh my gosh, like, whoa, I feel like they could do so much better. But I feel like, again, that's like you putting yourself down, thinking that you can't have someone amazing, or someone who's so-and-so at this stage, or whatever that means to you. But someone here is really serious about you, wants to be there for you, wants to help you, show support, and they're gonna be very protective of you, protective of your energy. And I think you're gonna feel this like just safe with them. That's what I feel, like safety, security, and also just attraction, and like physical attraction, and like sparks, and like magic. It's not going to be like, oh my gosh, this instant emotional thing, but very safe and secure. Like you guys may be near fire. Like let's say you're having like a campfire, or there's some kind of fire going on, or fire pit, or a barbecue, some kind of heat or fire, and you guys may be in that area together, or maybe meeting or bumping into each other that way, and you're kind of bonding. I don't know, something with fire is gonna be significant possibly, or something, or I don't know, something like that. But I feel here this is someone who has a lot of experiences. Maybe they've traveled, or they're a teacher, or they're really positive, optimistic, and I feel like they're gonna try to make your dreams come true. This may be someone who's like literally your dream come true, someone you've been praying for, like, whoa, you exist? Like, are you real? Are you sure you're real? And I just think they're such a loving, kind person overall. So don't ever feel like you're too damaged or you're too messed up to have something amazing, because that's so far from the truth. And someone here, if this person is amazing and you are like, whoa, and they like you, then guess what? You're also amazing. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action or move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so hopefully I will see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. It will be linked below. I wish you guys all the best. Have a beautiful rest of your day or night. Bye.